Two teams more than ready to get this. And we are underway here on EA Sports. That'll be taken about a yard deep. Shrugs him off. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Trubisky now off the bootleg. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Cole Kmet. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 16 yards on the game's first play and a quick first down.
And the Bears first down.
From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. Now Trubisky. The screen pass here to Cohen. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. And 22 more yards there and another first down. Pretty good start right off the bat there with throws 1 and 2.
He's not locking in on just one target early, is he? Spreading it around a little bit as this game gets started.
Back-to-back first downs. The first carry for the shifty Tariq Cohen. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Pick up at 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Out of the gun, Trubisky. And he rifles one incomplete. Trying to get it to Tariq Cohen out of the backfield. And it's 3rd and 4.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
On 3rd down, a run with Cohen. And not even back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're on him quickly once more.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
That opening drive looked good for a moment there, but they'll wind up being turned away thanks to the missed field goal.
And those especially hurt when you come on the road. You're trying to get things to go your way early, and now you suffer a setback right out of the gate.
Now the first carry here for Frank Gore. And he's going to be stopped here on this first play as he gets it to the line of scrimmage and no more.
He was taken down by Kyle Fuller.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Throwing on 2nd down. Darnold, screen play, Johnson. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. And that screen there on 2nd down certainly didn't develop how they had hoped. Is that one they should have even tried, or is that one the quarterback sticks in his pocket?
I think the latter. I like what you said there, because trying is one thing. We can second-guess just about every call. But in this case, when you realize it is broken down, just throw it at the feet of your intended receiver so that no one can pick it off, right? You don't have the ball tipped up in the air, and you come back and try to pick up the first down on 3rd down. That way you don't lose any yardage.
Darnold to Mims, first down Jets.
At the 43-yard line.
Darnold from the gun. And this is incomplete.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. To the air again, Darnold. Throwing over the middle, And it's incomplete. Johnson was the intended receiver, and it's third down.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
And now the third down throw incomplete as well.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on third down.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They snap it. They're going for it. Here's Darnold. And that is going to be incomplete. The Jets try it, but the 4th down play doesn't work. And the Bears will get the football back. Trubisky brings the Bears up 1st and 10 at their own 43. They will run for the first time with David Montgomery. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45. Bryce Hall there defensively.
I know we can't hear what's going on in that huddle right now, but I'll guarantee you at least one offensive lineman is saying, my bad, we simply couldn't move them off the line of scrimmage. We've got to do a better job trying to root those guys out of there.
A gain of 13. It's a first down.
It is fun to watch the big man work the middle of the field. How about that post route there? Did an excellent job of getting his head around to look the football in and gain significant yardage.
Now Trubisky on first down. And he is going to wind up losing yardage here, as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. The Bears with the football. We get set to begin quarter number 2, as they've got it with a second down coming up. Another try after the first down sack. Trubisky. And the hook up here to Allen Robinson. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on 3rd. They'll try to run for it with Cohen. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29.
He's tackled.
They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
I like the look that they just showed there. When you come out in a passing formation, spread things out a little bit, makes it really hard to cover the middle of the field, doesn't it? Because you've got to go out to the perimeter and cover those guys.
Yep, exactly. Got some good blocking, too. Helped him pick up the first. And only able to muster a couple down to about the 27.
On the tackle.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8. At the Jets' 27-yard line.
Now Trubisky to throw. And quickly into the hands of Robinson. And that's going to be another first down. Made at the Jets' 14.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Sliding out of the pocket. Now he'll pull it down. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down.
But there was pressure all around him, so the only play was to try and get out of there. I think it was an excellent effort by him just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
On 2nd down, it's Montgomery. And able to get him inside the 5 here, just inside the 5 to about the 4. That was the 9th play of the drive, and they pick up 9 yards with it. They'll run it. Here's Montgomery. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. 4 yards on the play, and that leads to the 1st and goal. They'll run for it with Montgomery. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Bears.
Touchdown.
David Montgomery taking it in as his guys are first out of the scoreboard here this afternoon. And he's got it to make it 7-0 in favor of the Bears.
Bears 7, Jets nothing. Pat O'Donnell.
After the touchdown on is Pat O'Donnell to send this one away. And this carries into the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. 7 yards there on the first down screen play.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Buster Screen, and he'll take this back down inside the 20.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
A throw left side to start the drive is complete. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give him a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
And he slings one that's incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. Now Trubisky going to give this to Montgomery. And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Here's Trubisky to throw. This is caught. And the Bears are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. On 2nd down now, it's Montgomery. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. Calling a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And this time he is in. Yes. David Montgomery with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Bears will add on to their lead.
The kick is good.
CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the 2nd quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the 1st quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the 2nd. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchdown.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan? Or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
Brings up 2nd.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion. So here's 2nd and 4. They'll fake the handoff. Now Darnold steps away. He's going to field before going out of bounds. That one covers 29 yards. 1st down.
46-yard line.
Faking the give. Darnold rolling to his left. Looking for Perriman, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Kyle Fuller. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the 1st half. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. See a knee, and that's it.
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Pat O'Donnell to kick off for Chicago.
The Jets going to get the football first, and they trail as well as we get back underway in this 2nd half. Now this will make it into the end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in a good spot, great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
Yeah, turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here. Now on second down, this is Gore. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. He'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on third down.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
A play fake, and it's Darnold. And it's caught by Herndon. They find some open field here. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Well, that's how you convert on third down with an explosive gain of 34.
At the 37-yard line.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for first and 10. Off of play action, Darnold. He'll buy some time right. Caught by his tight end, Wesco. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. And he's going to take this down close to a first down at about the Bears' 21. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. First and 10.
At the 21-yard line.
And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. He was looking for Brashad Perriman. That'll bring up second down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
On second and 10, Darnold. They go with a screen to Gore. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up third down. Play action. It's Darnold. Going for it all. Brings up fourth down. Solid coverage by the Bears D.
What we've seen so far in this game, they are not going to allow a big shot over the top. You can have whatever you want underneath. They'll give you that, but they're not going to let you beat them deep.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this third quarter as he'll go for it on fourth down. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And Darnold going to be intercepted for the third time. They're not picked off by Khalil Mack. And he is all the way up past the 25. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's second down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
And that is incomplete. Jimmy Graham, the intended receiver. And it's third down. And that one off the mark behind him. Incomplete.
And 9 yards.
After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on third and 9. From the gun, it's Trubisky. And this is taken in by Darnell Mooney. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. The Bears on the move. They've got another first down.
And the Bears first down.
From the shotgun is Trubisky. Escaping, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
Jets, nothing.
Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. The throw complete. Trubisky to Miller. A 14-yard gain there as they look to improve this 14-point lead. The Bears on third down. They have been superb. 5 for 6 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 3. Now it's Trubisky. That's complete to Mooney. And he will have the Bears first down, and he was able to get it by plenty. A gain of 8 on 3rd and 3. And they just keep marching right along. First down on a pickup of 8 there. And they run the option here on 1st and 10. Open space inside the 10. And down to the 7-yard line. A 14-yard gain there as they look to improve this 14-point lead. Okay, take us to school here, Charles. On a play like that, pretty successful RPO. What's the quarterback looking at?
Basics, he's looking at the defensive end or the outside linebacker. If that player crashes down to take the running back, quarterback pulls it, runs to the outside end. Some teams, though, will read different players depending on defenses.
And he's got his man. That's Robinson. Touchdown, Bears.
Robinson. Touchdown.
A 7-yard touchdown grab.